learn a new song today. It's called Clouds Go By. And this song uses the notes C, D, and E, which we haven't played yet. Now you can find this song on page 11 of your book, My First Songs for Piano. Let's take a look. So here it is, Clouds Go By. Again, that's on page 11 of your book if you don't have it out yet. So the first thing I want to do with this song is count the measures. Do you remember what a measure is? It's a group of notes, right? So we separate the measures by these lines right here. Do you remember what the lines are called? Bar lines. Bar lines. So let's count together how many measures are in this song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 measures. Now, can you tell me where measure 2 is? Did you point there? 1, 2. There it is. Okay, how about measure 5? Can you find measure 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And actually, that's why there's that 5 right there. After the first line, every time there's a new line of music, you'll see a measure number. When songs get long, that helps us keep track of where we are. So that can be really handy. Okay, now I want to go through and do the rhythm like we've done before. You might notice there are no whole notes in this song. There's only half notes, which are worth how many beats? 2 beats. And the quarter notes, which are worth how many beats? 1 beat. Yeah. So I'm going to tap this first time and keep track with my pencil. I want you to try to follow along in your book, but if you get confused, you're not sure where we are, just look up at the video and you'll see me keeping track here with my pencil. All right? And if you're really good at rhythm, you can do it with me this first time. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Oh, that was tricky at the end. Did that catch you by surprise? All right, I may have snuck something in there on you. This song is a little bit different because the whole thing is in the treble clef in the right hand, except for this one note, right? So we count this one first because it's the first one that we see in the measure, and then notice this one comes after. Right? So it's just like in reading, we start on the left side and we make our way over to the right. So you start here, then you go there, and then you go back up here. So don't worry if that takes a little time to get used to. All right, now I'm going to just clap it. And if you're ready, I'd like you to go ahead and clap with me. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. All right, was that any better getting in that last measure there? If not, keep working on it. You can pause the video and do it again. Okay, we'll do some more with rhythm at the keyboard in a little bit, but now I want to talk about the notes in here. We've got new notes. So we know this note. I hope you know that note. Do you know that that's middle C? Yeah, we start with middle C, and then in measure 2, we start moving up. Do you see how that's slowly climbing up? So it's C, D, E. We'll be playing that with fingers 1, 2, and 3. And then for almost the entire song, all of these notes are going to be C, D, or E with your right hand. We call that treble E. It's on the first or bottom line of the treble clef. So try to start memorizing where all those notes go and just see how that moves up. Middle C is the lowest, and then we're slowly moving up to treble E. Now, the only note that's different is this one down here. And I'm just going to tell you right now that it's bass clef G. This is an important note. We're going to have a lot of songs that use it. And this is just our introduction to it, right? So we're just going to play it once. And the way that you'll do that last measure, you'll notice we've got ones everywhere. Thumb, right thumb, then left thumb, and then right thumb again. So it'll be bop, bop, bop. That's how you'll play that. Now there's a few ways that you might have known that that was bass clef G. The best way is to memorize it, so that whenever you see this top space note, or space note 1, 2, 3, 4, that you just memorize, that's bass clef G. Just like you might remember, that's Jose who sits next to me in dance class, or something, right? We just start to memorize things. So that would be a really good note to memorize, bass clef G. But there's a few other ways you could figure it out. That 1 gives you a clue. You can look up at your diagram. You know you're playing bass clef C, D, E, F, G. And that 1 tells you that it's going to be G. Now, if you have a hard time with this stuff, something that could help would be to actually write in here C, D, E, F, G, and then do the same thing here. They already have this one listed as middle C, but you could also write in D, E, F, G. So those are some extra things you can do to help if you want. So what I would like you to do right now is, if you don't have a pen or pencil, stop the video and go get a pen or pencil. And what we're going to do is we're going to write in each of these note names. Okay? You can start with that bass clef G down there. You can write them wherever you want. You might write it just as close to the note as you can get. You might decide you're going to put it on the left side or on the right, but wherever you write it, always put it in the same place. So if you put it on the left side, always put it on the left side. Okay? Now, eventually you'll know these notes so well that whenever you see this bottom line note, you'll just know that that's E, right? But one of the ways you can get to that place where you just know it is to start writing them in. It's good practice. So you're going to go through and you're going to write C, 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 D, E. Now everybody goes at their own speed, so we're not going to do this in the video. I'm going to have you pause the video for just a minute here and fill in all those note names, and then we'll check our answers. Here we go. All right, let's go through and say all of the note names together. C, 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 D, E, 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 D, D, E, D, C, D, E, D, E, 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 D, D, C, G, C. All right. Are you ready to go to the keyboard? Let's give this song a try.